MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm. And
now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Fouled off. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he...
Stepping in is Michael Brantley. The 3-1 on the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Bottom of the first coming up from the Trop. It's now 1-0 Houston. Justin Verlander will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a...
The 2-1 home.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
batting third.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, I'm really excited to see Randy Arozarena in this one. He doesn't let the pressure.
And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena swung on and hit deep to left center. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay.
Any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We've played two. It's now 3-2 Tampa.
Happened right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. In the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Short, hit hard. He's got it. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Through 3 1/2, we're all even at 3 apiece. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
That's just a classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the out.
Wow. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
There, getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as it is now 7-3. Javier takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple.
3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Tampa Bay Rays take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Tyler Glasnow pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.